thing is so fast. Through 10, like a sedan. So people cruising down the road with the Purosangue, it is basically like any other car, just that it has more leather, super high quality leather, and a V12. Hello people, this is Moscarblog and you are currently joining me inside of the Ferrari Purosangue, and in today's video we will be taking it on to the Autobahn to see how this thing performs on the Autobahn and at higher speeds, and how this V12 sounds when you are revving it, because that's what we really want to hear, yeah? So let me get onto the Autobahn and then we can go. So people, when you start listening to that V12, you would eventually forget about your problems, wouldn't you? Like, it sounds so good, and the materials, I've talked about this in my review, they're absolutely phenomenal in this car. But is it really worth 600,000 to 700,000? I don't know. I want to see the pull when I have some free space, but other than that, this car is fairly good to drive. The infotainment system is, of course, hard to use. It's a little bit slow when you click on stuff, but the definition of it is a very high quality. It looks super good, but it's slow working. Sometimes the buttons are not working, as you can see here. I don't know why, and yeah, basically an Italian infotainment system after all. But the real infotainment system is up front with 12 cylinders and really a lust for fuel. Yeah. And see what happens. Full throttle. What a car. The way this thing just punches instantly because of the naturally aspirated V12 is really crazy. It's similar to an electric car, of course not that similar, but when you are high revving, it's really like in an electric car. It's just instant. You put your foot down and full power is there, which is so crazy to have this engine in an SUV or FUV, how Ferrari calls it. And I can see why, because I'm sitting low. It is not the biggest car. It's not as big as something like a URUS or Audi Q8 or a Porsche Cayenne or whatever. It's really a smaller car in a way, a flatter car, and that's why it's a thing in between. So aggressive. Look at this. Wow, this is bellissimo. Look at this. Crazy. So it's become late at night, but, well, it's not even 8 o'clock yet, but let's see. Maybe we should have a free road, but look at the sound. It's pulling through so fast with so much ease. Now even uphill. You feel like you are getting absolutely pulled back from the seat, and you have to be careful with the throttle. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Whoa! This V12 noise, man. The Purosangue is so fast, it feels really like a sedan. It's unbelievable how quick this thing is. Wow, this guy's not moving. He thinks he's driving an URUS or something. Even uphill and in a corner, and I'm feeling like I have to lift the throttle because otherwise it will slip. Oh my goodness, it really feels like driving a small Ferrari sports car. This noise here. Oh, this noise and the feeling of having a V12 Ferrari is really just in the Purosangue from the SUVs. Let's floor it here, get past this guy. Like, it is definitely an indescribable feeling driving this, owning this, but it's so expensive. Nonetheless, there's just something about an Italian V12 that only an Italian V12 has. And I don't mean the fuel consumption of 60 liters, I mean the emotions. Like in this car, it's pretty well insulated, let's say. You're still getting the feeling of driving a high, sporty, comfortable, luxurious 812 for 4 people with 4 seats. You can also rev it. Revving it on the Autobahn. This is so fun. This car is so stupid, oh my god. To the speed. Oh! An SUV that pulls you back in the seat at 200 and brakes like an absolute supercar. What is this? Let's give it full throttle here. Come on. That's a tire limit, 240. I can't do more, but this thing is, it would easily go up to 300. Wow. Wind noise is still pretty good. It's fairly decent, very good insulated car. The way it's still pulling at 200 is truly unbelievable to me. Look at this, uphill at 200. Now it's whispering, it's whistling through the windows. Oh, I don't know what that is. Let's hope it's not at higher speeds. Let's hope it doesn't start at 240 and keeps until 300. That would not be good, but look at this here. My water bottle is completely out of control from the G-forces. I hope you're enjoying this video thus far. If you are doing, please give it a like and make sure to subscribe. For more crazy videos and crazy cars like this, look at that brake. This is truly a drive and experience that only a Ferrari can deliver. Now look at this in the corner. No problem at all. Taking it like there's no tomorrow. The whistling is annoying. Why is it starting? And you know what the funniest thing is? The temperatures. This engine doesn't care at all. I have 74 degrees oil temperature. After all this pushing. So if you manage to get this engine hot, this oil too hot, you're definitely doing something wrong. Because look at this, 75 degrees after all this pushing. Like there is absolutely nothing, like it's barely just even warmed up. Purosangue, pure blood. Pure blood. Oh, it's so fun and it never gets old, I swear. Let's give it full throttle here. It's jerking around a bit sometimes, but Other than that, car feels completely stable, super flat, really good suspension, quite stiff sometimes, but really good for being sporty. Or sometimes it's really crazy. Look at this! Brake here. This is the only car with all-wheel drive in a newly modern SUV shape that offers this driving. Well, what could be a steal is something like a GTC4 Lusso used, but that's this car in an estate version, so it's more flat to the ground, but technically 4-seater Ferrari, but not 4-door as well. So that's also a thing about the Lusso. But here we have a full flat FUV, SUV. Listen to this. This car is so insane. The shift lights and everything. Yeah, so people, I think you get the deal of the Ferrari Purosangue. My whole fuel should be gone. Look at this, half tank. That's like 50 liters and 160 kilometers of range. When you keep on driving like this. So people, I hope you enjoyed my review of the Autobahn video of the Ferrari Purosangue. I really hope you enjoyed, and I hope I'll see you in the next one. Till then, goodbye.